Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers, and we're going to... Yeah, they keep upping their prices, the jerks. And we're going to actually choose our destination this time. Oh, they even say the level is good. Level 22.
There we go.
Ancient Temple Ruins, yep. There we go. And we'll try this without our allies, although it was fairly
Oh, this will
decent
be a
happening.
goddamn cakewalk. It's level 18.
Yeah. Actually, the only gear I ended up replacing was the staff. Nothing else was actually good or better for me. Might be that I just haven't got high enough level for some of the better stuff we may
I
have.
don't think we've been getting that much of the other stuff, to be fair. Ah! Thief! He says as he journeys with the thief.
Oh, that was cruel.
Execution.
Following up from the Soulcalibur conversation, I actually booted up Soulcalibur again because...
Our buff boy!
Oh.
His nipples.
Again, he's just a bodybuilder. He's got a good pose going and he's kept it up for what must probably be weeks by now.
I like his belt. It looks like a troll face. Or it just ate a lemon.
Which path will you take?
There are very Gorgons live in the temple. Investigate the temple ruins. He knows what is best in life. Flexing muscles.
His daddy's sword and a bunch of dead things. Gorgons! Surprisingly enough, petrification is a status element we encounter around here.
Oh. Hello, buddy. I think I'm able to have 3 of them now.
We should probably take skeletons with us to get some stronger allies.
That might be a good idea, but I also want some skeleton buddies to make this easier for us.
Yeah, but when you create food, you create skeletons. And the skeletons you create with create food are generally weaker than what you find in the areas around you. That is from experience.
I'll stop them.
There's a lot of snakes around here. I'm pretty sure we've just invaded like a snake house.
Yeah, So the reason I started playing Soulcalibur again, I finished Bloodstain and I finished this project I've been working on. I ended up getting a bit of free time because things have kind of gone a bit awry at work.
Just a touch.
Yeah. Dad ended up with a whole extra week of holiday that he didn't plan on having.
To be fair, it's not like it's gone smoothly here. He busted the lights he spent 40 quid on.
He also busted the guttering we were hanging up, that was a funny story. I've been helping Dad out with a what would you call it? Because it's not his employed job, but his but he's been doing. What is it with the top screen thing? How do I get rid of that?
Oh, it's because I clicked on you by accident.
That's okay. But basically, been doing some.
Oh, the boss already.
Well, in that case, I'll
You must be very wary of
get some
Medusa's
skeletons.
Anyone who meets her gaze is turned to stone.
I fairly could have been looking at for a while.
Suffering a stony fate, you must not look into her eyes.
Oh, I thought that was a petrification thing, but no, that was.
No, I think she does. That.
If you find the going difficult, consider ducking into a building to recuperate.
Oh, she's grabbed me. Bit rude. Where am I? Stop grabbing me! Rude.
Oh, my skeletons are dead already. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
there's the lasers!
Forgot she could shoot lasers. Oh, well, I'm alright. Doesn't really matter. I don't think it's actually hurting us that much.
No, it's hurting me quite a bit.
Oh wait, I am actually injured.
Yeah, oh, you didn't grab any. Oh, no, you did grab some of the food. Oh.
Ah.
Darn you, delayed lasers! You okay, or do you need me to create more food?
If you can make more food.
Oh, I got petrified.
Same. Oh, doesn't matter. I died. I should clear the room at least. Wow, how are we losing?
Yeah, we're doing pretty bad.
Keep bloody grabbing me!
Oh, it's funny. You know that,
I cannot see what's happening.
Sorry. You know that, laser attack she did, the purple one?
How did that hit me? How did I die? I don't think my item's actually working.
What?
She died.
Oh, okay. Kind of weird death animation. Okay. That went awfully.
Yeah, Blizzard would have probably helped.
Ah, sorry. I didn't think we needed to use any of that sort of stuff, but...
I was using that stuff. It just doesn't work, apparently. I've got one of my abilities is supposed to stop me from getting knocked and reduce the damage I take to 1. But I kept dying whilst it was active.
Yeah. Right allies, definitely not.
Yeah, Blizzard would have helped.
Yeah,
because it would have killed off the snakes and allowed us to focus on Medusa.
Yeah.
Because I think that was the issue, was they kept poisoning us and hitting us because I couldn't actually see what the hell was happening.
Yeah, whilst we're petrified. Yeah, okay. But the other thing I've been doing with... but the other reason I started playing Soulcalibur 6 again, aside from, of course, finishing my special... Well, the gameplay footage of my special project and the having finished Bloodstained, is I've actually been creating characters in the character creation for it, with the purpose that I'm creating as many of my OCs as I can, so that I can...
Oh, there we go.
If I want to... commission artwork of a character, I can have eventually a recorded footage of the characters in the Soulcalibur thing to use as reference for them, instead of having to just do it purely off of word alone, because artists tend to charge extra when you do that anyway.
Yeah. Wait, do they?
Yeah, they tend to charge extra if you have to describe it and have no references.
How weird.
I'm checking my equipment to see it's not damaged in that time frame. It should
probably fix it.
Yeah, I might as well fix it.
Because if we do more than one run...
Yeah.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
Yeah, so I've been making a bunch of characters to then be able to use as art reference in the character creator. I mean, that came in a slight hiccup because I was thinking to myself... Because I was thinking there's an orc class in Soulcalibur, so I considered making Halberd, the character I made in my Skyrim playthrough. But the reason I made Halberd is because he was actually the protagonist of a short story I was writing.
Yes.
Never got around to finishing it, but the character, given like a lot of my story ideas I came up with, my plan eventually is to make a story where I get to repurpose them for this one story. The story idea I had of centering it less around a particular event, but having it so it's a bunch of short stories centered around a single universe that were all combined into one book.
Yeah. Should we just stables again?
We could do that to start for one of the weaker ones and then random. I think random isn't going to be much useful after a while because we're soon going to have completed most of them.
Well, we've already done 3 out of 4. And
wait, out of 4? I thought that you had to get out of 9.
However many that is.
Yeah, 9. So we'll do with maybe one weaker one off and then do one more random, follow after that.
Yeah, the dragon we need to fight last.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we should have accepted some side quests, because then we could, if we end up...
No, because they're all, repeat ones. We're better off just...
No, in case we randomise into a repeat one.
Yeah. Well, I think the stabling is kind of easier.
Okay, I mean, it's your money.
Next lowest level is...
Bilbon Subterranean Fortress.
Don't like this boss, it's annoying.
Well,
mostly the quests that you get later on to do with it is annoying.
It was a very fierce offensive.
Like 4 people. No, we're the fierce offensive to reclaim. We're trying to take this place back. They are coming. I don't really know what's going on.
No, it's a bit of a clustermuck.
Oh, there's still enemies.
Yeah, they were just unconscious.
Where did I get food? Oh, the knight picked up the crossbow. I like how he holds it with one hand.
A fat cook angrily barks at you, yelling that the food isn't ready yet. She seems to be mistaking you for a hungry recruit. You can play along to glean information or leave quietly. Which path will you take?
Oh, okay. Oh, so there's going to be a lot more dialogue here, I assume. Pretend the meat cleaver makes you reconsider. Hobgoblin seems to have a different idea of what sous chef means. As mysterious as mystery meat can be.
Yeah, pretend you are a new frontline recruit and move to the front gate of the fortress while the fighting is going on. Demon sword.
The king's army, in trying to breach the impregnable gargoyle gate, is suffering many casualties. You decide to join in the skirmish and support the king's army's attempt to break through the gate.
What king? There is no king.
We'll just pretend he's alive. Wow, that's sad. It takes more than one hit for you to break the box.
Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair,
did you just see that?
It's been. I saw you hurl someone across
No,
the
that's
screen.
the dwarf. He just ran up, grabbed that orc, and yeeted him.
Yeah, like, it takes me more than one hit to kill these goblins as well. Like, the ones being carried in the front gate.
I have a knife. That's a trap.
Yes, rather plainly to see.
Oh my god.
Oh, I must have grabbed food along the way. Goblin got attacked by the own trap.
Oh, can you grab that chalice?
Yeah.
I'm glad our allies walk into traps. It's okay though, I have a bomb now.
But yeah, I've been creating character. Yeah, but I was wondering though. I was going to consider creating Halberd at first, but then I realised that if I want to have the character eventually be in novels I write, I probably shouldn't then have him drawn up first.
Yeah.
Because that might be a risk then.
It'd be a pain because then you'd have to write around.
Then there's like sort of legal issues I'd have to reconsider and all that.
Yeah.
I'm going to create food now because they kind of took all of it. And I want some
mean, they were on lower health anyway, but...
Guys!
Wait, is that an... I want the arrow blast. He can have the crossbow. I think it's because they're programmed because they're on the lower health.
Okay.
There's a boulder for the dwarf to use as well, but... The dwarf can throw boulders.
Which is a little annoying because you know, if it's not actually for the purpose of, you know, Halberd, I don't really have any orc characters in mind. Because again, he's someone I'd want to use for story purposes.
I think you set us on fire.
Oh, I do have a fire magic spell. It's kind of hard to do my better attacks without it. That's why I need to get the extra pocket.
I think you can only have one weapon equipped.
No, the extra pocket so I can have the rock spell.
Oh. Can you drop some food?
Hold on, I got pulled away by the screen.
Because,
Yeah, food. Grab it quick. Oh, dwarf's dead. It's still on fire. Well, I would have started to dissipate after a while. I'm not even using fire spells at the moment. I'm using my regular attacks.
yeah, I know, it's because it's, the room's already set on fire.
These guys are useless in this dungeon.
It's the Babylon Fortress, it sucks. I hate it.
Oh, this is the one time where it would have actually been easier without the allies.
Chaos, when both armies are exchanging blows and cannon fire.
You just need an army of, like, 4 sorceresses.
What, for this dungeon?
Yeah. Just all with create food. Oh, thank you, Ronnie, for detonating a trap on us. It's not like we're struggling enough as it is. Now we're all poisoned.
Oh, even my skeleton's poisoned. That makes no sense. He's got no organs to poison. Were you paralysed or something?
I got stunned.
Oh, and there's Oh, and there was the bandit as well.
Yeah, and because everyone was hitting him, they were dropping bombs on top of me. So that was fun.
Yeah, I can see why you don't like this place.
Yes.
And I can't see where everything is because we've got so many allies. I know you said about getting new allies, but you know, I think we need some stronger skeletons. Oh, I thought we'd be safe.
It's even hurting me. Oh, screw it. Let's just leave.
Okay.
Why am I still burning?
Shall I create food again?
How do you stop the fire? Oh, we're just gonna have to walk through to stop the burning.
Just beyond here is
Right.
the notorious
Yeah, we need
gargoyle
food again.
gate.
I hate this place with a
A gate
passion.
this solid cannot be destroyed without a massive cannon.
Where'd it all go?
Use the king's
I think it
armies
spawned on
to
top of
bridge
our
it.
allies. Oh no, there's an apple like at the back of the screen.
Because I didn't get any of that really. I think I've got enough for Yeah. Oh no. That's strange. I loved it to level 3.
I think that increases their power.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Oh gosh, everyone's kind of looking dead here. Oh, these are slow. And not very useful.
you have to aim them down.
No, I mean, I got hit and that knocked me off and did half my health.
Oh. Oh, food.
But something I've been doing in conjunction with the character creation though, has at least given me a couple more options for characters made. Because most of the characters I've made, I made like, for one example, someone I probably won't use for the purposes of like a story. I remember an old character I had for like, you know, when I make video games, they're called Dio Dark. Because even as a kid, and evident from the character in my edgy phase, clearly, I still liked alliteration. So
You do like your alliteration.
But yeah, so I made him. You know, he's supposed to be like
we
this.
need to come back this way to kill some of these ads.
Okay, well, in that case.
They are targeting the cannon. Kill off the enemies before they can destroy
Heal.
them.
Admittedly, Deodug's supposed to be like the serious, almost.
I need you over here. I don't have a torch. Your fire spells like that. Where are torches?
I mean, I'm trying to, but
There must be a torch somewhere here. No, torch.
okay.
Cracks forming in the vulnerable gargoyle gate.
Kind of weird that, you know,
This is how the
fire
fight
spell-
functions. It's like punching the wall isn't gonna help. No, well,
The king's
our
army
cannon's
is
down.
readying a new one.
Yeah, I doubt we're going to do another one after the cluster that this is, so.
yeah, you're supposed to use the cannon to fight the wall.
I'm not sure if Thunderhead also works that well in this fight, but.
Being a warrior against this boss sucks as well. Oh, I dodged. God, I hate being a melee class in this game.
Oh, for a second I thought I needed to, Oh, gosh!
Okay,
I got hit by only a few arrows and it killed me.
I don't even... Oh, it's enemies at the back that are
Yeah, I was trying to cast the...
Can't bloody see, because our allies are stood at the front.
Yeah, I was actually trying to cast the, Blizzard spell.
Right,
when
well,
they
that
shot
was
me
an
with the
absolute
arrows.
Mess.
Yeah, but another thing I've been doing,
Allies did
to
not
bolster
help
the
in the
characters
slightest.
is I've actually adopted a couple extra OCs from friends on DeviantArt. Yeah, I mentioned before that I adopted Pale Rose at an earlier point. And I was originally planning on saving on adopting any more characters until after I had got like a full-time job sort of thing. But I considered the last time, you know, I've done that, but I kept missing out on OCs that I'd like the look of as a result. So I figured I'd just get the, you know, a couple of characters adopted out of the way to give me more potential for, like, if people want to have requested drawings, you know, more examples and such. So I adopted and discussed the character with both Fluffy Queens and Angel Ioko, or Angel Ike Zero, but I'm just going to call it Angel Ike Zero Ico.
Yeah.
So I'm you know, be making them in the Soulcalibur sort of engine sort of thing, character creator.
Yeah.
Did a little sort of test run of them, which was great for Katie, sort of doing the test run thing, because I gave her Zhang We's fighting style, and an easy time in the arcade mode with her.
Yeah.
Less so of Angelica, because I gave her Ivy's fighting style, and I kept getting decimated by normal ranked Grow.
Oh, I know how to fight with Ivy.
But the funniest part of it, from my experience, normal ranked Grow is harder than very hard mode Grow in round 6. Because I did very hard mode in arcade. I got several perfects during my run in very hard. And didn't lose a single round. Well, so single match. I lost rounds, but not the match. Ever.
Huh.
I never had to continue. And I got 2 perfects against Grow in very hard mode.
Oh. Do you want to...
Yet normal mode Grow destroys me.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
I then, as you may have heard me before, from upstairs...
I did hear you.
Did try Legendary mode. I could not even get past Keelik. The difficulty spike is insane.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Keelik's horrible to fight against anyway.
But yeah, I've actually commissioned some additional drawings for Katie and Angelica from you Fluffy Queens and Angelica respectively. And if I have, if they're done in time, I may see about having them pop up on screen here, or in a later point if I mention it again, saying, "Oh, I've got them done now." So, well, they've been done, sort of thing. But until then, it's probably all I'll bring up about them for the moment. But I'll never let you down. Goodbye.
I'm giving them... I don't know why they think they can just sit in the pub 24/7 until we ask them. Like, they are allowed a life outside of us.
Okay, whilst Rafi is dismissing all these people, we'll say cheerio!
Bye, and remember to like and subscribe.
Yeah,
please.
except for that previous episode where we didn't mention it. You've never do it for that event. We did mention it last episode.
I didn't even remember recording last episode, so...
and comment, like that. Comments particularly make me happy, because...
Yeah, comment to solve Liam's loneliness.
Should be a charity set for that.
Yeet.
I think we've disgraced ourselves as human beings now.